Welcome to another sequel of Culture and Cult. So today our topic of discussion is it okay to check your partner's phone? Is it ever okay for someone to check his or her partner's phone? So let's get it started. Check your partner's phone. That is the topic of our discussion for today. We are living in an age where almost everyone, or more than half of the world population, are using smartphone. Partners, kids, young adults, and elderly people. Everyone is using smartphone. In an era where everyone is using smartphone and most of the adults are dating, some are married, is it okay for a man to check his partner's phone, or is it okay for a lady to check her partner's phone? Also, in terms of relationship, even though you're not married, is it okay for someone, a guy, to check the girlfriend's phone? Or is it okay for a girlfriend to check her boyfriend's phone? This is the question we need to ask. I don't understand that most people will say yes if you don't have anything to hide. Yeah, why not? But at the same time, in as much as you are married to someone, in as much as you are in love, you're coupling with someone, is it right, is it sequential for your partner to invade your privacy? We know how that always turns out to be. If I'm checking my partner's phone, she's a lady. There are, if not hundreds of messages she'll be receiving every day. Some from her admirers, some also from her friends. If I read that stand alone without understanding the context of those messages, I would just misconstrue everything. I will misunderstand all the messages, and then it becomes an issue. For instance, if, let me say, one of her friends or her colleagues sent her a message and said, "Oh, hi babe, how are you?" Or "Hi Jane," or "Hi," whatever her name is. For instance, "Hi Joy, how are you? I miss you. I have not seen you since you took your leave." If I read that without understanding the context of their relationship, I'll arrive at a conclusion that she's cheating on me. You see, anyone who wants to cheat will cheat. No matter how many times you are checking his or her phone. If a man wants to cheat, he will find a way to cheat. Even though you put CCTV on him 24 hours, he will find a way to hack the CCTV and cheat. The same to a woman. If you are monitoring your girlfriend or your wife 24 hours, if she still wants to cheat, she will find a way to cheat. So why do you have to go through your partner's phone just because you want to find if he or she is cheating, or he or she is sending message to someone or receiving message to someone that he or she is not supposed to send or receive? Come on. Marriage is not bondage. That is the reason why most people are divorced today, or are still getting divorced nowadays. Because their husbands or their wives believe that marriage is a bondage. You are tying down someone. You're not giving that person a breathing space. It doesn't work that way. Your partner needs to have his or her privacy. Your partner needs his or her freedom. If your partner wants to chat with someone, let he or she chat. Do not come to a conclusion. I understand that some partners cheat. Some of those people who cheat, it is in their nature. No matter what you do, no matter how many times you check their phones in a day, they will still cheat. You see, there is a story a friend of mine told me a few years ago. The story goes this way. There is this demon who want to marry a young man. The young man knows full well that that lady is a demon. So in the morning, she will be the best human being ever. At night, she will be the worst demon the world have ever seen. Now, for her to get married, she needs to choose one thing. Either to be a woman forever, or just to be a demon forever. Now, they ask her, what do you want? It is not her, based on the tradition, it is not her say. It is not her decision to make what she's going to choose. It is the husband that will choose for her. But at the same time, the husband can transfer the power of decision making to her. So what happened is that when they ask her, what do you want to remain as demon or as a full human being? Now, she threw the question to the man who wanted to marry her and told him, hi babe, what do you want me to be? The guy, in his own wisdom, know that freedom is what everyone needs. Freedom is what we cherish. He asks her, babe, it is your life to live. You will be the one experiencing this. You will be the one that will suffer it. I want you to make that decision. Because if I'm making the decision for you, I won't understand you properly. I won't understand how you are feeling. I won't understand what you're going through. I won't understand what goes through your mind. I am not in you to understand how painful it is or how you're enjoying it. Please, babe, make the decision. Whatever you decide to be, whether a woman or demon, I will be with you. And behold, with the power of choice, with that transferred decision making to the lady, she decided to be a full-fledged human being. You see, when you give your wife or your partner, your lover, a choice, freedom, they will do what is right. If you keep monitoring your wife, if you keep monitoring your husband, if you keep monitoring your fiancé or your fiancée, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, they will start doing something wrong. Monitoring someone does not prevent them from cheating. People don't understand this. Monitoring your husband, monitoring your wife, monitoring your boyfriend or your girlfriend does not prevent them from cheating. Rather, it makes them redefine and bring out a creative way to cheat without you even knowing. They can cheat right in your front and you will not dictate that they are cheating. So, this topic is complicated. But for me, I believe that it is not okay for someone, for a guy or for a lady to check his or her husband or wife phone. You can't do that unless they give you the concept and say, hey babe, I'm taking a shower, can you help me to reply that message? Or hey honey, I'll be expecting a message from someone, I'll be busy, please help me to check it. Do not make it a habit to check your partner's phone because it's going to break your heart. You are going to misunderstand what you are going to see. Don't make it a habit. Don't let it not be your habitual to check your partner's phone. They deserve freedom. They deserve privacy. Your wife, your girlfriend, your husband or your boyfriend, they all deserve privacy and freedom. If your wife wants to go out and she didn't tell you where she's going, it's okay, let her go out. She does not need to tell you everything about her life. She does not need to tell you where she's going, where she has been. Let her do that at her own time. If your husband comes back late from work or comes back late from meeting, Do not suspect that he has gone cheating. That is why he's back late. Come on. Give him freedom. He may be hanging out with friends, chilling, drinking and catching up. Or your wife or your girlfriend may be chilling out with her friends, gossiping or doing some other stuff. That is not a synonym. That is not a reason to suspect your partner or to believe that your partner is cheating. Hiring a PI to monitor your partner 24 hours, that will never ever stop your partner from cheating. You see? Looking at your partner's phone every day or in the middle of the night, that is bullshit. I have seen videos whereby ladies will we put their boyfriends to sleep and then use his finger to open his phone in order to read the messages before morning. I have seen situations whereby a husband and wife, they are fighting over why did you change your password, why did you change your PIN, why is your fingerprint no longer working. Come on, give them privacy. A woman, just because that woman is married to you, does not give you the right to deprive her of that privacy or freedom. Just because that man is your husband, that does not mean that he doesn't have freedom or privacy anymore. Between couples, you can still need that freedom. Your wife can need to have the freedom to do whatever she wants to do. So is the husband. And for those who are coupling, still in the process of figuring out if they are going to get married or not, don't take it upon yourself to punish your partner simply because you love him so much, or simply because he loves you so much, or you love her so much. So you want to punish your partner. You don't want your partner to have friends anymore. Your partner is not allowed to have male friends, and your husband is not allowed to have female friends again. Come on. Your partner or your boyfriend or your husband has those friends before you guys get married together. Your wife also have male friends before you guys got married. So why is it now that you guys are married, she is no longer allowed to talk to any man again in the world? Or is it because, or simply because you are married, you married this man, you don't want him to keep any female friends ever? Is that not jail in the name of relationship? Seriously, that is being in jail. This is one of the reasons where we have higher divorce rates in this our generation. Our men are majority of us, some of our men, they are so inquisitive. They want to know every aspect of their partner's life. And our ladies as well, they are now helping matters. They themselves have become extremely inquisitive, that they want to control the man who they want to get married to, or their husband. Hey babe, before you go out, I want to know where you're going. Hey babe, who are you chatting with on the phone? Hey babe, who are you talking to on the phone? Hey babe, why are you pressing your phone every moment? Hey babe, why are you getting so many text messages? Come on! Give your partner a break. Let them make the right decision. You can't make that decision for them. Every grown-up man and every grown-up woman understands what it means to cheat. If your husband or if your partner or your boyfriend, whatever you call him or her, decides to cheat, they are cheating knowing fully well that they are hurting you, and they are cheating knowing fully well that what they are doing is totally wrong. So you monitoring them 24 hours will not resolve the issue. Rather, you will create more unhabitual or more distorted atmosphere for both of you. If a woman cheats on the husband, she already made up her mind that she wants to cheat. Maybe she's no longer interested in the marriage and she doesn't know how to get out of it. And if a man is cheating on the wife as well, he voluntarily decides to cheat. No one forced him. It is it is a process of decision making. So anyone who you call your lover, your partner, or your husband, or your wife, who decides to cheat on you, knows fully well that that cheating will destroy your relationship. You can easily walk out of that. In short, this is what I would do. I'm not saying that they should do this. For me, if my wife cheats on me, that is the end of the relationship. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fight about it. You just go your way, I go my way. Because there is no reason that you're going to give me that will convince me to believe that you woke up in the morning, put up your clothes, drive or took a cab to someone's house or someone's hotel, remove your clothes and cheat with that person, put on that same clothes back, came back home and pretend that nothing happened, and you want to call it a mistake. There is no mistake in cheating. So as such, give them freedom, and then you decide what you're going to do with your own life. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to stretch this topic too much. I believe I have said enough. I think the crux of the matter is that it is not okay to check your partner's phone unless they ask you to check. Even when they ask you to check, don't. Leave it that way. A friend of mine always said this: true happiness comes from knowing less. And that is true. What you don't know won't make you angry, and what you don't know won't hurt you. So if you don't see those messages that will annoy you or that will make you so suspicious, you won't be. I am not saying that it is not right to suspect someone. There is circumstances where that will prompt you to suspect someone. That is not what I'm saying right now. What I'm saying is that if you don't check your wife or your husband's phone or your boyfriend or girlfriend's phone, you wouldn't see some things that will make you start being suspicious. That is because true happiness comes from knowing less. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this video. I hope I have not ranted too much, but that is the truth. Many people in a relationship, they are going through this dilemma right now. And that is what we do on this channel. We discuss those hard and important topics. Those topics that people are afraid to discuss. Those topics that it is those crucial topics that we experience every day in our lives. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button down below. Leave your comment and share this video to your friends as well. Let us broaden this channel and bring more people so we can have a crucial, responsible and constructive discussions daily. You see, when you discuss about your problem or this kind of situations, you know how to handle it in your own relationship. No one is supposed to live in isolation. So please, ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment down below, click the subscribe button and also the like button as well, so that we can get this channel moving forward. And we are still living in a pandemic year. Everyone is scared of his or her life. Our families, everyone. So please, remain safe. Follow all the guidelines provided by your government. And let's try to unite together and see how best we can kill this pandemic and live in a free society. This year has been unprecedented, and I don't know how to describe it. I lack words to describe it. But as long as we are all living together, healthy and protecting each other, we will make it. It will come and go. So please stay strong, stay safe, and keep your family safe as well. Please share this video, like this video, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and I hope to see you guys again. Thank you and peace.